Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. Taka amahara ni kanzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no imuka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo toki ni narimaseru haraido no kami tachi moro moro no magaku tsumi kegare o harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami Nitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni ame no uchi goma no mimi furita tete kikoshi meseto kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Kam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama, righteousness. I have come to the realization that those who trust God and live each day leaning upon the staff of love have nothing to fear in this world. Only those who live life virtuously and have clear consciences are not afraid of what others think or say, for they know they are loved by God. Even if the path is narrow and obstructed by dark forces, we will proceed humbly and obediently according to God's will. I feel the surest way to judge the character of an individual is by learning how much or how little sense of righteousness he or she has. A sense of righteousness is, as it were, the backbone of a human being. A person with little sense of righteousness is like a jellyfish without a backbone. Such a person is undependable, so we cannot feel safe. In dealing with any problem, we should first ask ourselves whether a particular solution is right or wrong. If you have determined that it is not right, you should unflinchingly resist it with all your moral strength. If you live with this principle, even though you may temporarily experience difficulty, in the long run, everything will work out for the best. In whatever situation you may find yourself, it is best and most pleasant to keep on the right path at all times, doing things openly and honestly, without fear. People with that kind of character can be the pillars of the world and the guardians of righteousness. It is through the strength of such individuals that a wholesome society can be developed. For God always stands by those who are righteous and just.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Gisele de Abreu Barbosa. She's from the Caxambi area in Rio de Janeiro. Gisele is 57 years old and has been a Johrei member for 22 years. She's always had a strong bond with her mother, perhaps because she's the only daughter among four children. After her father's passing in 2016, she needed to give her mother more attention as her mother began experiencing serious memory and mobility problems. Following years, she became a widow and felt overwhelmed. House required repairs and cleaning, but she was unable to manage so many demands. 2021, her mother's health worsened due to the passing of one of her brothers to the spiritual realm. Faced with so many difficulties, she felt discouraged and anxious. She attended the Johrei Center 3 times a week and dedicated herself to liturgy and reading services. In March of 2023, she spoke with her minister, advised her to intensify her engagement in our practice of faith in order to gain strength and discernment in dealing with daily challenges. She therefore increased her offering of gratitude donations, prayed to God and Meishu-sama for the elevation of her ancestors, and sought to detach herself from her afflictions. She began arranging flowers and dedicating herself to the Johrei Center's vegetable garden. In April, her sister-in-law, who frequently received Johrei from her and whom she invited to participate in the ikebana and gardening activities, received the Ohikari sacred focal point. She channeled Johrei to her mother daily And within 2 months, her mother showed significant improvement in memory and mobility. By mid 2023, her mother returned to dedicating at the Johrei Center. Gradually, she herself regained balance and was able to organize her home. Today, Giselle feels more energetic and peaceful, and her mother's health has greatly improved. She expresses her gratitude to God in Meishu-sama, as well as to her ancestors, for the blessings received, as well as for the guidance granted. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. And have a blessed day.